Do I believe in ghosts? I believe in friendship and hope, and you can't see those. So, I guess I'd allow for ghosts. I've never seen a ghost.
Look, on the list of things that don't exist, ghosts aren't even in the top 5 scariest, okay? They rank behind zombies, werewolves, Draculas, mummies. That said, if we do run into a ghost, I hope it's less like the ghosts in that movie Poltergeist and more like Patrick Swayze in the movie Ghost. I could handle that. We would just do pottery together.
Yeah, I've worked here about a year now, and I've never gone ghost hunting before. So this was unique. It was cold. It was really cold. In hindsight, January, cold. Cold.
Look, I've been in the old mill before, and never once did it occur to me that there could be apparitions and poltergeists and whatever. But those times, we didn't have a smartphone with a ghost hunting app. But now, we got a smartphone with a ghost hunting app. So, this is different.
Was I scared? Yeah, I was scared. I'm always scared.
Look, sooner or later, the only thing left to do is to face your fears. Or Jesse's fears, as the case may be. This is Michael.
This is Jesse.
From the Brandon Township Public Library.
And we're here to hunt ghosts.
Now I want you to know that the last library employees who came on this ghost hunt were never seen again. Which is fine with me.
They moved out of state.
We'd never actually gone ghost hunting. Did you know that Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the United States national bird? I don't know how you say it. Instead of the eagle.
And?
It obviously didn't work.
Why not?
Because people don't like turkeys. But he argued that the turkey was a noble animal, whereas the eagle was like just a scavenger, and all it did was steal food from other birds, whereas the turkey was a noble creature that, did turkey things.
Why do we assume that ghosts all used to be human? They could be any number of dead things. They could be dead turkeys, or hamsters, or all the houseplants that died on me, Frankly, I wouldn't blame my dead houseplants for haunting me.
Okay, so right next to you on your left, Michael, this is a replica of the old mill, and apparently you can hear children laughing and, getting up to children hijinks. If you listen carefully.
One thing we can say for sure is that if ghosts are living in that miniature old mill, they are very small ghosts. Very small.
Be a good time for you to talk, ghosts.
Hey, ghosts.
The miracles of modern
Are
technology.
they the ghosts of children?
Supposedly.
Ghosts!
Speak, ghosts. Speak.
How you doing, ghosts? Hey.
Oh, someone said Aaron. That's live. Is your name Aaron? Oh, wow. They just lit up over here.
What we got?
We got Aaron, Cody, Hollowed, Blinding, Radio, Julia.
And they want a radio so they can listen to
Something's blinding. What's blinding?
blinding. you
What's
ghosts.
blinding? Or hollowed?
Is it just the fact that you don't have eyes?
Because you're a ghost. I realized we were coming off kind of rude.
Sorry.
Is it because the model is hollow? Kind of. Radio killed the video star.
That's what I heard.
Come on, Aaron, Cody, Julia.
Cody, Aaron, Julia.
Or your favorite game to play? Is it the one with the stick and the wheel?
Seems like a fun game.
Vast. Vast what?
If you could be a ghost,
Oh,
you could haunt
sense.
anyone.
Okay, wow, you guys are pretty talkative of this.
Why would they haunt this thing?
I don't know.
They could haunt anything.
Maybe they're tiny ghosts.
Why not like haunt a pizza place?
Everyone knows that ghosts haunt inanimate objects. There are a lot of inanimate objects in that building. I wouldn't be surprised if it was super haunted. Like, super haunted.
Yeah.
Can a ghost know things? I mean, they said the word radio, so I have to
Yeah,
believe they were
that's-
at least around.
That's anachronistic.
Right.
For all we know, these ghosts could have a TikTok.
Ghost talk?
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys on TikTok? The Instagram? You got an IG I could follow? No? Sense? Nonsense. Nonsense.
Yeah, you guys are talking a lot of nonsense.
We're trying to lure them into conversation. These ghosts are conversationalists. They just don't speak in full sentences. Just one word at a time.
Well, they must like it here. Unless ghosts get trapped.
Yeah, I don't know if being a ghost is unpleasant or pleasant.
I mean, what's the alternative?
Eternal rest?
That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah.
But if you were a kid, think about it. If you're a kid, right? You're 8. The unspeakable happens, and you could have eternal rest or an eternity pranking people as a ghost.
Preacher.
Uh-oh.
That's a specific word.
That's very specific.
kind of eerie that we said eternal rest, and then this thing said preacher.
Uh-oh. Hey, we can't help you with that.
Yeah, we're not preachers.
I work in a library.
Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't scared at all. No. No, it's not eerie when a bunch of children ghosts say the word preacher. Nothing weird about that. Nope. This is the Mann School building. It was built in around 1879. So 20, 30 years after the mill was built. They used to hold real school in here, real learning happened in this building, and it is apparently haunted. The class will respond if you ask them questions on EVP. So apparently, if you stand here and you say, "Who is this?" someone will say, "Abe." Who is this? Roosevelt. No, you're wrong. It's not Roosevelt. This is clearly George Washington. George. What a guy. Yeah. You can hear kids running up and down, the pitter-patter of little footsteps as they run from seat to seat. No teacher in this haunted building though, which is kind of ominous. Yeah, they sound kind of like me. Yeah, the man's school was cold. Really cold. There is no heat in there at all. The old mill at least has some heat. The man's school, nada. De nada.
Who's this guy?
I don't have a good answer for that one. Jane Fonda. Dang it, I thought of it too late. It clearly was not Jane Fonda. I know this.
Okay, so what's the,
Savannah. Apparently that's Savannah. Hello, Savannah. Wasn't Operation Savannah a real thing? World War II toy soldiers.
Okay, so what's the lore? Yeah.
Well, apparently if you... The ghosts are just, they talk. So I believe it's actually this might be the display that they said they heard talking here. Yeah, U.S. Navy and that flag.
What kind of talking? What were the ghosts
I have notes.
saying?
Hold on. Can I set this here? You regard my cards here. Regard the cards. Okay. How many years did you serve? And 2. How many years did you serve? Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone's talking. Not today.
So you were a ghost of a person who died in a war. Is this where you'd hang out? Seems like you'd want to remember more peaceful times.
I mean, I don't know how much metaphysical latitude ghosts have in choosing where they get to hang out.
That's rough.
Yeah. Foreign.
You got the word foreign?
Yeah.
Well, I don't need to connect those dots for you.
No, you don't. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. If this is just randomly choosing words, it's doing a pretty good job. Talking going on right now. Oh, it looks like it's heating up a little bit. It's kind of cooled off again.
So Jesse, just so we're clear, this is not a ghost, correct?
Correct. That is a sheet they used to protect the donated memorabilia and artifacts. It's actually closed right now. We're here during off season. Would that be the correct? It's closed for the winter. So this is all
like authentic.
an M1 Garand. That's the gun that he's. Oh my gosh, Michael! There's a ghost.
Okay, alright. I guess it's kind of silly to assume that ghosts look like a person under a white sheet, you know? For example, some of them probably look like Patrick Swayze.
Thank you, sir. Now, what is this room? The Lomney Hotel. Is that here? building.
It-
Landmark Hotel burns, December 1974. Oh man, that was a heck of a building. Bell, oh come on! It never changes when I'm looking at it. As soon as I look away, they start talking again. Brigham, Frank D. Brigham. He's a physician.
Well, it's past tense now, so he's Dr. Brigham.
Did you know that doctor didn't officially mean doctor? Like, modern doctors are physicians, not doctors. They just stole the term. Who is M.J. Ulof? Is that another doctor? He was a surgeon. Spelt the old Germanic method. That's not true. It's just surgeon. That's all.
Getting any ghost words?
I got push over by Frank Brigham's stuff, but no one else has really spoken in here. I've got some good words in here. I can give us a dictionary. It has to load. Push, often, order, name. That was all downstairs while we were coming in this room. And then while we were upstairs in the military room, we got attacked, Larry, sand, foreign, point, warm, Olivia, capital, all of them, and Savannah.
Now, if there's one thing we know about ghosts, it's that one of their favorite things to inhabit. Creepy dolls.
There's a good one up here. It has no feet.
If you see a creepy doll with no feet, what are the odds that it's not haunted?
Low. Odds that it's haunted? High. One of the most famous haunted artifacts in the world is a doll. Well, supposedly haunted.
Well, they say you shouldn't judge somebody until you've walked a mile in their shoes or lived 100 years inside of the creepy doll that they inhabit posthumously.
Alright, well, I think it's time we head downstairs. And I brought a flashlight. Ghosts! Oh, really?
Here we are in the basement of the old mill, arguably one of the most haunted places in all of Ortonville. The moment we stepped into that basement, I could feel a chill over my entire body. Of course, it was the middle of winter.
I couldn't feel my toes. Not a single toe. Supposedly, gibbering can be heard around the fire truck.
Gibbering is not what you hope to hear in a basement.
But gibbering is why we're here. Give us a good gibber. Be a great shot if we just drove this out of here. The basement was sweet. The fire truck was really cool. I kind of wanted to drive it out there like Duke Boy style, like just right through that door, but I was told it didn't run. Oh, we just got wheat. This is like the location where someone would say wheat. Like, if I had to pick one part of this entire, this is the wood auger, by the way. These are various saws, but I got wheat over here, and look, we're right by these old cream separators. Never mind. But this is farm implements. The fact that it said wheat when we were by farm equipment is kind of interesting. I have a growing suspicion about the app, though. Ghosts love the dark. That's another thing we know about ghosts.
And pottery.
And pottery.
At least Patrick Swayze did. I guess if we can't get a Patrick Swayze ghost, I could live with like Obi-Wan Kenobi in The Empire Strikes Back, giving us, sage wisdom. Use the Force, Luke. Like, that'd be okay. Although I'd still prefer Patrick Swayze.
Wheat farming. Wheat. It's going crazy right now. But like, this is one of the more active rooms in the building for sure. If you care to believe that.
We got some activity?
Oh, Adam.
Adam?
Adam? Hello, Adam. Were you a firefighter? Adam. 60. Were you a firefighter until you were 60? For 60 years? It's a long time to be a firefighter.
Did you retire?
Did you put out 60 fires?
Saved 60 lives?
Come on, Adam. I feel like we're friends. I don't know if that's like ghost hunting no-go, like you're not supposed to be friends with the ghost, but I feel like if more ghost hunters were friends with the ghosts, they'd have better luck.
Maybe we should stop using the term ghost hunting.
Hunting. Ghost
befriending.
Yeah, ghost finding.
Yeah.
You've heard of ghost hunters. Have you ever heard of ghost finders? We're just here to find the ghosts. We're not gonna hunt them. Feeling spiders. So wait, do you feel spiders? Or is like spiders describing the way you feel, Adam? Like, cause I can say like, I feel spiders.
Is that old time slang?
Right. But is it like you feel like you have 8 limbs?
Like, say fella, the music of that speakeasy, it was the spiders.
Memory. You have the memory of feeling spiders?
Feeling spiders. I mean, who among us hasn't found himself or herself feeling spiders from time to time? We've all felt spiders. Maybe you're feeling spiders right now.
Pond! Yeah, we're actually near where a pond would have been. The grist pond? Mill pond? Mill pond.
Maybe Adam
There would have been a mill pond.
Does Adam want us to go to the pond? Come on, Adam, it's cool.
Yeah. Adam was the most talkative ghost we encountered. He told us a lot of nonsense, like feeling spiders and behind you and just things that didn't make any sense. He never said the word fire though, which for a ghost haunting a fire truck feels kind of out of place.
So you got a fire truck, wheat, Adam, feeling spiders. I mean, I don't need to connect these dots for you, right? The picture is pretty clear to me and probably to you, so that I don't have to explain it. Yeah. Places are haunted by their history and by the associations and feelings that we attach to them. In that way, yeah, I could believe in ghosts as a symbol, as a metaphor. But actual ghosts, like literal ghosts, I've seen enough Scooby-Doo episodes to know that it's really just the first person you met on your way into town, wearing a creepy mask.
The Brandon Township Public Library would like to thank the Ortonville Historical Society for letting us use the old mill today. We were very excited to do our ghost hunt. And a special shout out to our patrons for watching this.
This is Michael.
This is Jesse. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I am.